At this second appearing to take oath of presidential office, there is less occasion than there was at the first for an extended address. Then a statement, somewhat in detail, of a course to be pursued seemed fitting and proper. Now at the expiration of 4 years, during which public declarations have been constantly called forth on every point and phase of the great contest, which still absorbs the attention and engrosses the energies of the nation, little that is new could be presented. The progress of our arms, upon which all else chiefly depends, is as well known to the public as to myself, and it is, I trust, reasonably satisfactory and encouraging to all. With high hope for the future, no prediction in regard to it is ventured. The Almighty has his own purposes. Woe unto the world because of offenses, for it must needs be that offenses come. But woe unto the man by whom the offense cometh. If we shall suppose that American slavery is one of those offenses, which in the providence of God must needs come, but having continued through his appointed time, he now wills to remove, and that he gives to the North and South this terrible war, as the woe due to those by whom the offense came, shall we discern therein any departure from those divine attributes which the believers in a living God always ascribe to him? Think about it. Fondly do we hope, fervently do we pray, that this mighty scourge of war may speedily pass away. Yet, if God wills that it continue, until all the wealth piled by the bondsman's 250 years of unrequited toil shall be sunk, and until every drop of blood drawn by the lash is paid another drawn with the sword, as was said 3,000 years ago, so still it must be said. The judgments of the Lord are true and righteous altogether. With malice toward none, with charity for all, with firmness in the right, as God gives us to see the right. Let us strive on to finish the work we are in, to bind up the nation's wounds, to care for him who have borne the battle, and for his widow and his orphan. To do all that may achieve and cherish a just and lasting peace among ourselves and with all nations. I'm going to watch my play right now. Is that all right? Okay.
And so Abraham Lincoln died on April 14, 1865, while at Ford's Theater in Washington, D.C., watching his favorite play, Our American Cousin, only 40 days after his second inaugural address. May he rest in peace.